my name is Gisela and this is the channel Inglés para tu vida. Today I'm going to tell you my experience at the book fair, right? And I want you to observe these 4 questions. Let's repeat the question. Question 1. Where did you go? You can repeat. Where did you go? What time did you arrive? What time did you arrive? Did you find many people there? Did you find many people there? Did you find anything interesting? Did you find anything interesting? What time did you leave? What time did you leave? Did you like it? Did you like it? Okay? These are the questions that you are going to ask me. And I am going to tell you my experience at the book fair. Let's see if my answers fit your questions. Hello class! Today I went to the books fair. It was amazing. I arrived at about 11 o'clock in the morning. I find it very, very interesting because I found many books. There were books from many categories: science, politics, legal, books, English, Spanish, literature, music, books for children, also for coloring. I found it very, very interesting, really. This was one of the brochures that they gave me from the editorials. For example, there were books from art, education, as I told you, psychology, social sciences, economy, administration, medicine, methodology, professions, etc. It was very, very nice. These were some of the representatives, the presentations at the book fair. It was amazing. And I bought 3 books, right? I love literature, so I bought 3 books, one from Pablo Neruda, the other from Armando Barreda, and one more, and I love them very much. I arrived at about midday, but the book fair opened at about 11 o'clock. It closes at about 9:30 p.m. And well, I stayed for about 4 hours walking because on every stand I found many books, different prices, good offers, right? Sometimes I can buy like 3 books just for the price of 1. It was amazing. There was a lot of people at the beginning. When I first entered, there were not so many people, but later on, yes, there were many people, and it was very, very, very nice, a nice atmosphere. Everybody was looking for books, families, parents, children, couples. There were many books on CDs too, and I think that it was amazing. So I really loved this experience. Let's see if my answers fit your questions. So, the question number 1 was, where did you go? You know that I went to the book fair, right? What time did you arrive? Do you remember? I arrived at about midday. Very good. Did you find many people there? Oh yes, there were many people there. Did you find anything interesting? Sure, I bought 3 books. Very nice. What time did you leave? Did I mention that? I told you that I stayed there 4 hours, right? So I arrived at midday, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Very good. So what time did you leave? I left at about 4 o'clock. Did you like it? Sure, I loved it. It was amazing, right? So This is very important. This kind of activities is very important because it's real. It's something that it really happened to me today. It's a very good experience at the book fair. And on the other hand, the questions are here so that you can see the structure, the grammar, the tenses, and also you can practice complete answers for these questions. Remember that you can pause or stop the video at any time, right? That can help you to understand, take a pause, stop it, and try to look for the answer or remember what I said. That's the idea. The level is still basic level, right? But the idea is that you understand what I'm saying, we can share our experiences, and I really invite you to do the same. I know that on the channel, below the video, you can type, so perhaps you can type something about an experience that you had, and we can discuss that, ask you questions, perhaps in English, we can start a conversation from your own comments, right? So it's very useful that here we interchange our experiences too, okay? I really recommend you to repeat the video if there were some parts that you were a little bit lost, but I'm sure that you won't. And that's it. I really expect that you enjoy this kind of exercise where I only speak in English because it's very demanding, challenging, and I'm sure that you can take advantage of it. Thank you so much for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe to your channel Inglés para tu vida from your account in Gmail. See you in our next class and have an excellent day. Bye!